lessons that we need this after now. So on the IBO community, throughout this week, we'll be dropping lots of training. As you can see, I'm working on a whole lot of training slide already. The other slide I left just now, I can't go through all that today meetings, but we'll be talking about each of these slide, and then I will drop the recorded session on the secret group, the IBO secret group. Currently, we have training on for those who want to learn how to sell products online. If you go through the classes, how to create a canvas, how to draw, how to start practicing those things, you have that there. And one thing I can assure you, we'll always do our best to simplify things as much as we can. And now, I want to talk more about recruiting and understanding the MLM game. The truth is, if you don't understand network marketing, why you need to be a network marketer, you will definitely fall out very soon, and you miss out on the big deal. People often ask me, Moses, why do you always go into network marketing? In fact, some person, we live in a world where if you're not careful, people talk you out of things that they are not doing. Some person will say, it's not all you know, it's not just network marketing. And why don't you do real business? An ignorant man can be loud in his ignorance without him knowing his ignorance. That's one problem in life. First time I wanted to venture into network marketing, I still remember the first time I was still very young. I thought of it, let me go into network marketing. I bought a book called It's Time for Network Marketing. This was 2010. I bought that book. And then the week I was supposed to read the book, I wanted to go into what they call network marketing fully and understood what they were doing in the industry. And somebody met me and he said, what do you think God? He said, how do you hear from God? And I said, I don't know, just any way God speaks. And then I just get it prompted from my spirit. And then he said he believed God is speaking to me through him right now. I said, oh. And what God is saying is, if I can put all I know into what he has designed me for and leave this network or leave another man's business. In fact, I couldn't frame the word, made so much sense because it sounded very righteous in the word. And that was the last day I thought about anything that has to do with network marketing. I dropped the book and I didn't open it anymore. Till 2013. Now, when I was coming into, people have been inviting me, oh, come check this out, come check this out. I'm not talking about Ponzi scheme, I'm talking about building a real network marketing company. I wanted to be involved around 2010. And for me, whatsoever is what's doing well. So I always try as much as I can. If I'm to do anything, I have to do it well. So I had to go in a lot. And I said, 2013, I was given an invitation, come check out this network marketing company. And the painful part of it is, and I was invited to come around to see the network marketing company. It never occurred to me that this is all, what will I call it? This could be a business that one could do for a living. It has never come to that picture before. So I was always running away. I was always shy from it. Then that very day, when I came to the seminar, I was there calculating how I would never work for anybody. And I was called network marketing, doing someone's business, and I have left bone. If I can put that energy in what God assigned me for, and what I was running business about, there was no guarantee that I was paying my bills. And I came for a seminar and I saw somebody making over 3.4 million naira on a network marketing platform, selling a product. And I said, wow, if this guy can do this, what else? You see, sometimes we need to understand that what is holding us is our mindsets. Prior to that period, my mindset was always telling me, if you do, instead of putting your money here, why don't you take that money to your personal business? And I felt so smart. I never knew I wasn't smart. The same way a lot of people, when I get to hear them talk today, I just smile. But the reason I'm smiling is because I know currently they are not smart and they really don't know they are not smart. But to them, oh man, you put your energy in network marketing, is a waste of time, find real business. Then another, when I got in, of course, now I'm informed. I went to speak to a man, and while I was speaking to him, and he told me, Moses, I spoke to him about the network marketing company. Then in my church, the next few weeks, he called and said, what are you doing right at the moment? I said, my network marketing, I'm building a network marketing company. And he said, my friend, I have a job for you. Can you leave that and come and work? And it almost sounded like what I was doing was not. And I felt like, okay. I told him I don't need a job. He said, you need something very realistic. I said, I don't need a job. And what I'm doing is very realistic. I want you to come from a perspective, because what the next man is not aware of is what he's going to lecture you on anyway, whether you like it or not. There were a lot of information flying there, and I was hoping, okay, let me go look for something serious to do with my time, my life, and everything. Not knowing that I was the one on the right path, building a solid residual income. Everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to make money. And I often say this in most of my meetings. It's the same rules. Business is business. What makes a business genuine? If you have something of value, you can exchange for money. You'll be rich. There's no prayer point about this. The richest men you are celebrating are just simple men who have something of value that they are selling. That's the truth. Now, the poor guys you see are just people who had no value. There's another aspect again. Some persons had value. This is what separates the income from different. The income, that's this guy is in business and this one is in business. What really separates them most times? Another thing that gets separated in the same business line is numbers. The man with the most numbers will make the most money, and that is business. Volume is business. So the fact you have the same value, but you don't have the volume, you won't make as much. Frequency is another thing that brings wealth. How often will they return back? Now, when I came to network marketing, I saw these things playing out. I saw value in the products that I might not be able to create myself, but what these guys are saying is I can leverage. And then when you leverage, you have the chance to use the same product. Now, this one is not new because supermarkets are already doing it. None of the product in all those supermarket shops belongs to the owner. But you see, the owner of that supermarket has never woke up any morning and said, I'm just working for another man. But when people join network marketing, you see their neighbors saying to them, you're just busy working for someone. And because you don't know the rules of business, you will dump that product, walk away, and then go get a job. Or some persons will just pick out, go all the way trying to sell one low-grade value product and ask everybody to buy because they are African. Support Africa, but people buy what to solve their problem. Not a camp. It's not a racial issue. It's not something. That's one thing I try as much as I can to avoid. Don't make it look like a race game. Don't make it look like it's all about Africa. We have to support, and sometimes people don't get the best. People are going out for the best. So you see, the supermarket man is not the owner of any of the products. Jeff Bezos, the richest man today, is making his business from Amazon. And when you talk about Amazon, one of the products in Amazon belongs to him. He only found a better distribution model. That same mindset these guys are using is the same mindset you need to run your network marketing business. The difference here is you actually got it with a low grade, with low income. Because if you want to go into your direct business, you want to go into a supermarket shop, you need way more than what you are coming into pure with. Big amount of money. But know the truth, you don't have to produce any of the products. So when I came into network marketing, I'm seeing the same opportunity, I don't have to produce any of the product. This is the major reason why your number one check on any network marketing you need to be part of is the product. I don't see reason why, I don't get to understand why people get to join network marketing and what they are going out for to check first is the money. Check for the product. Is it something that is exciting? Is it a product for everybody? Is it what I'm excited about? Pure. Everybody needs to be healthy. They only have a little time to form for me. They only have something to pretend they don't want to be healthy. But everybody needs to be healthy. And we're not selling the sickness product. You know, pharmaceutical drugs are for the sick. We're selling the product for the healthy. Staying healthy is the idea. And then we're helping the sick. But the actual product is for the healthy because the body is designed to take care of itself. When your body can't take care of itself anymore, it's when you call sickness. So we're talking about those guys that are looking healthy now. Now they need their body to keep taking care of itself. That's the product we have. And then when I understood this, I said, wow, why will I not go all out? And then I'm seeing a product that is found on the physician death reference. If I want to create such products, when do you think I create a product that will be listed on the physician death reference? That could be possible with the right team, with the right scientific team, and the right instrument put in place. That could be possible, but you know it's not going to happen anytime soon. And my bees and my problems are now. The issues of life I have is now. So the first rules of life I learned is leverage force. Someone says if you think using other people's plane to fly is inappropriate, you want to design your own plane before you start flying. Say be careful. If not, you might never fly on anyone. And that's why I love a lot of people broke out there. They're always proud. You're always idle, not doing anything. Pick a product and move. They can't move it. I've never been employed, not because I can't get a job, but because there's a lot to do here. Why should I go look for a job when I can get myself a job? When I can just be occupied? When the money is not coming forth and I notice that what is I'm doing are not going forward, all I have to do is to sit down and pick the best product and find a way and start moving it, and money will start flowing in. So that leverage is something you should take note of. That's a leverage. When people ask me, why are you always in network marketing? Don't you have anything doing? That's what a lot of people talk to me about. This is you're smart. You want to start your own. You want to do this. Oh, I thought of that. So the point some of their words will get to you. But the truth remains that this is leverage. What leverage will do for you? What's leverage? You say, I could go all out, trekking from here, from Abuja to Port Harcourt. And that could be nice. It could take me some days, but I will arrive. But there's a leverage called plane. When I get into the plane, I will get there faster. I will save time. I will save energy. I'll save stress. That's what leverage does to you. We all have a destination as entrepreneurs. We all want to provide to our family. We all want to start making money and then bringing out results to our family. The truth is you need that leverage. That's what I'm talking about. So that's one aspect. The next thing again is that I wanted to talk about is the leverage of exponential growth. That's the main reason why I want to talk about this today. Now, you see, if you can see my screen, I believe some of us can see my screen, and you've been wondering, you've been looking at this thing, I'm drafting this because I've been explaining and people were not getting it. Maybe I will explain it with comparison. And then you will start on, as in you sleep at night, you understand why some of us are crazy doing what we are doing. You know, you see, the reason why people are poor is because they can't see tomorrow. If you can see tomorrow, it will affect the way your relationship with people. Some persons act because they have a mindset of the now. Their action shows they have a mindset of the now. The way they handle their relationship with people, they don't care about tomorrow. That's the same way they handle money too. The whole idea about business, they don't think from the future. Well, if you start thinking from the future, you will understand, you will appreciate the days of little beginning, you will appreciate growth, and you will start appreciating every effort of today. This is something I need, comparing if you have a job and as compared to if you are building your network marketing business. The years, if you can see here, this is 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And This is you, one person, providing for yourself in the job. That your money is coming from your efforts, just your efforts. In network marketing, we are given opportunity to have as much as you want to. Example, pure, you have like you can recruit as much as 10, 20, 100, 300 persons, 400 persons directly that could work with you in this industry. And we are saying the whole of your first year, you successfully got 10 strong persons producing money in your organization. Meaning out of these 10, whatever they are doing, whatever product they are selling, you're also making money from it. 10, you got 10 the first year. As compared to your job, your second year in your job, if you are still on that job and you're still on running that business, or you're still busy with something that thing you're doing, compare the second year. Let's use the job as an example. You alone still need to be active, fully involved to make money as you alone. Your second year. Your third year, your second year on your network marketing, if you're 10, successfully introduce 10 persons each minimum, they could get 100. But this is 2 years. Within your second year, you should have nothing less than 100 serious guys the second year. Follow this. At the third year, you have a job, yes. You're going to work 6 to 6 every day. No matter what you do, your third year, you are still the only person providing money from yourself. Your money is still determined 100% by you. Your income is still you. But you see that man building in network marketing business. At the third year, the 100, a minimum of 10 persons with the whole of the second year, they must have arrived at the third year, 10 persons each. You're expecting 1,000 persons on your third. This is, for me, this is third generation, but this is your third level. Third year. 1,000. That guy is still with his job. Who advised you when you started here? Both of you started together, and he kept telling you, my dear, you have to go and find something doing serious. Of course, 10 persons might not make you rich then. Go and look for something serious. What are you doing with your time? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That guy at the third year, unknown to him, he wasn't building anything. He was still the same guy. He was still the same guy coming in down. At the third year, if you have this project running for you, you have 1,000 persons. This is a minimum. I'm just working on the minimum calculation. Some persons get to hit their 1,000 persons within their first 1 year. Some persons get to hit their 1,000 persons within their second year. But let's assume at your third year you got over 1,000 persons. So if you total this is 1,110 persons total in your organization that are actively involved producing money in your business. At the fourth year, we have the 1,000 persons, if they can, a minimum of 10 persons within the 1 year. 1,000, this is what we call exponential growth. Now you are seeing 10,000. This is massive. 10,000 solid guys. 10,000 solid guys. Fifth year, 100,000 solid guys. And that guy is still with his job at the 5th year. Of course, he's hoping he's going to become a manager. Everybody has a goal. He's chasing something there too. But initially, you were mocked that, oh, what are you building? Now, this is what people don't see. Everybody only see this, you, or maybe they'll manage to see your first level. And I'm saying in the next 5 years, if you have a working project that is growing deep, as long as you have a good product and you have this understanding, because this was the gap. A lot of people don't have this understanding. They are not seeing the numbers. I'm not saying your first year you're going to recruit 10 persons. I'm saying you're going to have 10 solid guys within the next 1 year. If you can achieve that within 1 year, working in your business with you, that's the beginning of your success. When you're 10 solid guys and you get 10 persons each, for if you are working the same work, this guy works 6 to 6 too. If you put in the say 6 to 6 year, my dear, you can't be on the same level in the next 4 years. I'm not saying this is a structure that works because you join network marketing. I'm saying this is a structure that works for those that work in network marketing companies. So don't mix it up. For most persons don't know the difference between joining a network marketing company and working in a network marketing company. So when I decide to join, I decide to work. I came in and I said, man, I have to put in the work. I always work with this mindset. If I was working in a company, what effort will I put in? Back-to-back work, right? If I was paid the salary, what effort how will I please my boss? Back-to-back work, right? Now this is a product. How do I make this clear? And I'm saying this is a work here. How to achieve this is one of the things I want you to learn. Now this is one benefit. In Pure, we have over 9 benefits to achieve. We have the retail bonus. You can, of course, start a business, make little profit on retailing these products. You can take advantage of the pharmacy shop and be retailing your products. You can sell this product online on Facebook and all of that and then make little profit. That's little profits. You can make another great profit by referring people to buy packs with this company. We have the personal starter pack, we have the family starter pack, we have the business starter pack. If someone buys a business starter pack from you, your referral bonus is 55,000 naira. And they will buy this because they want to achieve more volume, more commission, active period, and all of that. When you add people, when they get to buy that pack from you, buy the family pack or the personal starter pack, you make profits. The next bonus in the company is called team bonus. The company pays you based on the total volume of products the people in your team are buying every week. And they calculate it, put the average point together and pay you 10% of the volume of product people are buying in your team every week. And currently people are making as high as $1 million naira in a week, 2 million naira in a week. And I have one goal here in this company to come to a point where my team bonus will be 10 million naira in a week. And it's tied to volume. The man with the most volume will make the most money. So imagine you having the largest volume in a week. That's crazy, guys. What work ethic will you need to put in to get that done? But on this board, I want to work with one calculation. We have generational bonus. We have lifestyle bonus. We have pure rank bonus. We have leadership bonus. I choose to calculate these numbers based on generational bonus, not team bonus. Generational bonus. Based on numbers, if the minimum, oh God, the minimum you are earning from each guy in your business, that's the generational bonus, is 2,500 from my calculation. And you have 10 guys, your first 1 year, giving you 2,500 each of them, based on the generational bonus of your. If you multiply this 2,500 times the 10, your first 1 year, if these 10 guys are giving you this income every week you are entitled to 25,000 naira every week. Every week. 25K every week. So if you earn 25 from each person based on generational bonus, you have 10 guys, 10 solid guys. So your first 1 year, your generational bonus, only on your first guys, you were earning nothing less than 25,000 naira every week. In a month, that is 25,000 naira times 4. As 100K in a month, just on generational bonus. Now compare this, maybe you were receiving a salary on this job, 100K. So with this effort, you are still on the same salary in a month. Now on second year, this guy will still be earning 100K. For your generation, your network has expanded to 100 solid guys. Now, these 100 guys did not come from you. See why it is easy. It came from exponential growth of the 10. 10 got 10 each. I'm not saying they got them within 1 week. They got that within the next 1 year. You work with this 10, grow this 10. These 10 were coming for leadership training. These 10 were your bone men. These 10 were your solid leaders. You were with them till they could understand this opportunity. And these 10 were able to attract 10 solid guys too, like them over time. That's 100 guys. If you have 100 guys on your second generation, earning 2.5 each, multiply this 2.5 times 100. Every week you are guaranteed of 250,000 naira. Man, I can't sleep. This is the reason why, if just only first and second generation, I think I'm good to go. 100 guys at that level earning 2.5, a minimum of, you are earning 2.5 on each of their income. That's generational bonus calculation of your. You are sure of 250,000 naira in a week. I want to explain what exponential growth is. You see why if I'm buying ties, I'm dressing sharp, I'm looking good for my network marketing, not for one job. I put in the same effort most people are putting in their job because I know this one gives exponential growth, but my job can't give me exponential growth. When that 10, so what's the job here in network marketing? The job here is to successfully get the first 10 and groom that 10. These 10 are your bone people. It's not getting just get people and be running around the streets. You see people join and be calling me, oh, I've dropped people, I'm going to. Why are you running away? Do you know if you can sit with your 10, and you can get 100? Now, I want to share something with you before I go deep. When I say 10, I'm not talking about you going to your list and recruit 10 persons. See where people get it wrong in network marketing. Getting your first 10 takes a while. You have to go through lots of people, one way or the other. I started since February. And I'm talking to you right now. I'm just having the serious 10 building the business with me. So don't joke with 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Somebody will come in, oh, what is just 10? I will just get 10. No, it's not registering 10. It's until you have 10 super guys, 10 crown diamonds, 10 guys are ready to go with you to crown diamond. You got nothing. You have nothing. Trust me, you have nothing. And you go through a lot of, I'm going to talk about how to get through this. Because when I came back to network marketing, I came to build. When I started Pure, somebody was calling me, said, Moses, there's this fast company. Your Pure is slow. I said, I laughed. I said, as long as the product is good, don't worry yourself. I came to build. I came to build. It's not how fast anymore. It's how well. Because when you get 10 to 100, whatever you teach this 10 and whatever this 10 has learned over time, they will find it easy producing 100 for you. 10 get 10 is 10,000, 100. So imagine you just did half of this 100. Half of this 100 simply means that you are making, this is 250, way above over 125,000 naira every week. Every week. On generational bonus alone. I'm not using the 9 benefit. I'm using 1 benefit of Pure to run this. And then at your 3rd generation, 2,500 guys. I mean, 1,000 guys earning 2,500 every week. If 1,000 guys are earning 2,500 every week, you are sure of 2.5 million naira every week, exponential. If you're with me, just say I'm with you. You're with me. Let me be sure some persons are hearing this. Just let me know you're with me. Because this knowledge is too hot for my brain. I can't sleep every night I see this. I can't sleep. I'm just calculating this. And I've not been able to show a whole lot of us this stuff for a while. But this is why I'm building what I'm building. 1,000 persons, this is 2.5 million naira every week. You see that guy talking to you today, that guy making jest of your efforts today, he's working somewhere, no exponential growth there. He will rise to the manager level, no exponential growth. You see, a professor read so much, which is good, but you see, because there's no exponential growth in all of those efforts, when you get to the highest level of his career, his income is still around 1 point something million naira, because there is no exponential growth. What we have here is the exponential growth that is excitement, in case you don't know. Now, you have the fourth level, which is 22.5. Compare 2.5, multiply that to 1,000 to 10,000 persons. 10,000 persons. That's over 25 million naira every week. If at the fourth year, which is the time Buhari will be leaving the seats, because use this into mark when Buhari will be leaving 1, 2, 3, 4. By the time, you know, this folk, I love when you hear the presidential seats, that's where you know that these years can run very fast. Within the next 4 years, we're voting again, another new president will be coming in. The next 4 years, by the time one of the new presidents is coming in, and he's not planning to do so well, or he's planning to do so well, if I have a 10,000 persons earning 2.5 minimum, based on the generational plan of Pure, 2.5 looks so small, right? And I'm earning 2.5 from them. That's, I'm earning 2.5 on 10,000 persons. That will be 25 million naira every week. Now it's getting scary, because some persons didn't sign up for this. I know some of you didn't sign up for this. You didn't sign up for this, I know. You can stop on that. The reason I say stop on your second level. Maybe you can stop there. That's where you came for. You came for just 250K every week. Some persons came for 25K every week. Then build 10 solid guys. You can earn 2.5 on 10 solid guys. That's 7% of 36K. That's 2.5. So if you have 10 guys that earns a minimum of 36,000 naira in a week, the company pays you 7% of that money. That's 2.5, and that 7% of 2.5 is 25,000 naira every week for you. Or you're like me, we are coming deep, we're coming for something big, because we need to do a whole lot of money. 5 years projection is not bad. At that level, that's 100,000 persons in the community. If built solid, that will be 250 million naira in a week. I have a question, because I know it's scary now. 250 million naira in a week. Let's assume you were able to, because someone said it's always good to aim high, because when you shoot high, if you miss, you get something nearer to it, which is also the high. Someone says shoot the moon, aim at the moon, because if you miss the moon, you get the star. It's always better that way than aim nothing. Join this business and you have no plan. The only plan you have is to make money. Making money is not a plan. You need to have a set projection. Your eyes need to be seeing something. If you're not seeing that thing, you can't attract money. I want to make money, I want to make money, I want to make money. It's not a plan. You need to have a plan. Now, I'm not saying quit your job. Don't get it wrong. All I'm saying is, if you have a job already and you work morning to evening, just know you have a business to build that can free you from that job tomorrow. Use your spare time. Because I see no reasons why we invite somebody for a meeting on Saturday, or invite somebody for this meeting, and things that will add to his life, and he won't come for the meeting. All because his mind is giving him the impression that this one is not something too serious. But this is the serious deal. How do you start growing these numbers? I close with this because I won't be talking long about this. CC, EE, FF, WW. Your first 10 persons will come from your contact list. If you don't have a contact list, you can't achieve the result in network marketing. From the day one you start, you have to put down a book, put your pen down and start writing names of people you want to show this opportunity to. Don't prejudge people. Just go with one mind. Let them know you have something big to share with them. And if they say they are not open to it, keep them aside. Go on. There are too much contacts to reach out to. Example, you have a lot of people online. You have a lot of people offline. You have massive numbers of persons on Facebook alone. My Facebook friend list is 5,000 persons. So when I'm bored, I could just go on chat and write to everybody, hi, 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 hi. Whoever responds to me, I smile and I said, I have something big I'm showing, or I'm currently expanding a new product line in Africa, and we're looking for mad distributors, great entrepreneurs to partner with. Will you want to take a look? Simple. See, you can't drop that person. Will you want to take a look? Oh, I just joined a company that is currently expanding all over Africa. These guys have been in the US for the past 11 years. And currently we're in search for great entrepreneurs to partner with. Will you mind taking a look at this company? If the person says yes, you have somebody to show the plan. You can invite the person for the Zoom meeting. You can give the person a recorded session, Zoom meeting to listen. You can give the person a recorded video to play, and you can send the person a website to go check the information all at once. And then you can connect this person to a three-way call, meaning you have exposed the person. CC, EE. Fortune is in the follow-up. Most times, a lot of persons don't get to show interest. They don't start the business immediately. You don't throw them away. See, this period of MLM is much easier than the past. Now it's very easy because you can run follow-up with ease. The social media makes everything easy. Have their number saved on your phone. Live a life where once or twice your WhatsApp status should be more of the benefits, sometimes stories, sometimes your lifestyle, sometimes just keep appearing. They will follow you up. You see, if you believe, people don't most times they want to do this, but they get to forget. So you need to put it back into their mind. That's one simple way. Now, when I get to speak to some person, they go, okay, nice. Once in a while, I live a lifestyle they observe on Facebook, WhatsApp status, and they have to say, oh, Moses, I haven't forgotten that stuff we spoke about. I will get to you. I'm still working towards it. What is happening there? He's still following me up. Now, if you have a great lifestyle, people will follow you up. Trust me. You speak to them once, they follow up on your case. They might not register, but they are still taking out their time, they're still observing. And the longer you spend on the business, the more you attract those persons to keep following up with you. The next way to follow up again is you need to always remind people whenever you are pushing out a new product, whenever new person or persons are coming to your team. I'm going to be running a training where I'll talk about the whole product line and all of that. And I was talking about the whole product line and the whole CC, EE, FF, WW concepts. The training will be coming up on this soon, and that will be the next training. WW is work with the willing, but I want to go back to contact like crazy. If you win, if your contact is enough, if you are going through enough persons every week, you have enough persons you expose, and you have enough persons you will follow up on. And remember, the fortune is in the follow-up. I will teach on follow-up soon. I will be dropping a video on follow-up, and then work with the willing. You have you will know the people to work with. So let's get back to contact like crazy. Since everything has to do with the beginning, has to do with you getting enough contacts. How do you get enough contacts? Okay. But before that, I want you to know you have to set a goal. If you don't have a goal of the numbers of persons you have to get every week to your contact list, we have so many ways to get contact now. You have people on Facebook. Most times you haven't chatted with them, but you ask them, you told them your company is just expanding. They will give you their new contact. You put it on your book. You have contact on your contact list already. Those ones are already there. Just go look through your contact list. Look for the people you have to talk about to your business. Write them down on your list. You have contacts. Every day you go out, you meet new set of persons. Don't waste contacts. You can't tell where the next fortune will be coming from. So when people greet you, you flow with people. Every time you go to party, get a new contact. Every time you go to church, get a new contact. You're a networker. This is your business. People are important to you. You get the contacts. I know previously when you are living your life, you don't get people's contact, you don't care, you just see them once and you go. Now you are a networker, people's contact are important. You might not necessarily call to speak to them about your business, but oh, nice, can I have your contact? Can I have your contact? Because when you need to expose people, you need to expose the people you have gotten. So you get the contact ads now. If you have 10, what I want to teach today is target. If you have a target, every week I have to show nothing, every day I have to show nothing less than 10 persons this opportunity. How do you expose them? You need to lead them to say yes. How do you create the lead? You need to ask them a powerful question. Hi, my company is just expanding all over Africa, and we've just created a breakthrough technology in the health industry. And we are looking for crazy entrepreneurs to partner with. Will you want to take a look at this company? Hi, my company is just expanding in Africa, and currently top leaders are joining this company, and this is becoming massive. From the look of things, there's a lot of people are going to benefit from the market share. Will you want to take a look around this company? And the person will say yes. Hi, my business is just exploding, and we've got some massive testimonies due to the product line we have. And currently we're expanding this product in your region. I figure out you are living in Port Harcourt. We're currently expanding in Port Harcourt. Will you want to take a look? If the person said no, move forward. If the person said yes, that's open. It's as simple as this. You don't have to go all about writing people broadcast message and then, so if you send those stuff, there's chances it's slow. The main work is this work. How many contacts did you speak to every day? Hi, my company is taking a look around so products, and I want you to take a look around this. If you give yourself a target of 5 persons every day to share these lines with. If you need these lines, I'm going to be dropping some of the lines on the IBO Telegram group. Please just keep reminding me till I do that. I will drop in most of these lines on the IBO Telegram group. So now what I'm sharing with you is if you have 5 persons you are showing this every day, 5, out of those 5, you were able to write this right up to 5. Out of the 5 times 7 days a week, because you're doing nothing, you just have to send it. You just write the script. I work from home. I don't really. The fun thing is that the point is that when this becomes so fun, is that the fact I do all these things from bed, I do all this with my smartphone. I don't have to go all out. It's not a compulsory fact I have to wear my tie and go out there and be looking for people under the sun. The next project line I'm pushing for that will take me up to pure is just for me to go on every pharmacy shop and then create a lead, get a customer base. That's a different ball game. That's a different side of the business. But this aspect of the business, you don't necessarily need to go all out. You just need your smartphone. You just need to get to write a message to people or call people and say, Emeka, Alpha, I'll be looking for something big. Life is becoming tough. I will need to put our attention on it. There are so many lines you can go with that will fit into the kind of person you are talking with. Now, my target for you is get the numbers first, understand the numbers game. Then you can use the lines properly, because your job in network marketing is to go through the numbers. Please, if you get that, write it back again to me. Your job in network marketing is to go through the numbers. That's all you do, is to go through the numbers. And how do you go through the numbers? My goal is 5 persons daily. So in a week, I know I must have gotten to 35 persons. All I need to do is to just send out to 5 persons daily. So if my goal is 10 persons daily, in a week, I know I've gotten to 100 persons. Recruiting. You can't decide for people. People are different. Some persons don't need these products because they are not wired to look healthy. And they will never accept it no matter what you sell to them. Some persons have been looking for these products. In fact, this is what they are looking for. And you don't know. Like the day I went to speak, I went out just to look for a hall, and I met, and of course, everybody knows that once I love a product, I talk about it every minute. If you are coughing, I'm telling you, you need pure. If you sneeze too much, I'm telling you, you need pure. My wife, she looks very good. I will tell her to appreciate me because it's pure, and she will say everything is pure. Now, the thing is this, I'm excited about my product. But somehow, I realize that when I talk about it, you just don't know who needs it somehow. So life is so funny because I was talking with this guy. I was telling him, oh, you need pure. This company product is good. When he started listening to me, he said, oh, his madam will need it more. Like his madam would like to hear me out. I said, can I speak to your MD? He said, yeah. Then he took me to his MD. When I was talking to this lady, the lady said something to me. She said, wow. She said, God sent you. And I said, wow. She said she has been looking for a good product like this. In fact, they want to put down this product in their company. She has a spa, she has a weight loss community, she has this, and that was my first day of meeting her. She bought all the product with me. All my products were half product, the ones I was using. She said I should go and bring them from my house. That her mother needs this product right now. Her mother was having crucial pain. I brought the product from my home, gave it to her. She took the product to her parents, to her mom. The next day, that lady joined the business with 320K. 2 parts, herself and then her husband, 322. I met her that day for the first time. You just can't tell. Meanwhile, I've been meeting people who have been telling me, they say, oh, not the same, oh, not the same. What about the other ones now? Another one will come now. And it looks like that's how your business will be like. But I'm meeting someone for the first time, the person, oh man, this is what I've been looking for. So imagine I wasn't going through the numbers. Imagine I stopped talking from the first person who said no. The second person said no. The third person said no. Today, that lady is one of our top leaders in Abuja. She's now a major leader in Abuja, expanding pure all over Abuja. You just can't tell. All you need to do is go through the numbers. Ensure your numbers, if you can increase the ratio in a week, you will increase your income. Simple. Now, from out of these serious persons you are working with, when you start having the serious person, you go back to this game. Wow. Your goal is to get the 10 out of the serious persons that are joining your business. Because not everybody will join your form. Some persons will join and they will never do anything. Some persons will join and the only thing they need is the product, and they'll go with the products. Some persons will join and they will get distracted immediately. Some persons will join this business and they will go all out. So this is one reason why you can't stop at 10. You have to have a game plan. So you have to say 5 persons daily, or 10 persons daily. So this new week, go hit it. Get the goal plan is, I'm showing these 5 persons. I'll be dropping the script. You can pick us, so you can create us. So I'm repeating it so you can get it first in words, so you understand that it's not complex. Hi, this is what I just write to people, and I get a yes, show me the plan. Yes, I would love to take a look. No, I'm not interested. That's a clear way to ease my own stress, so I don't end up talking to somebody that is not ready. I'll pack one side. I go to the next person. Hi, do you want to take a look to something big happening in Africa? My company is just expanding with it. Blah, 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 blah. Will you want to take a look? Yes, I want to take a look. Boom. Send the product line, send the testimonials of people, and I ask the person, do you want to take a look? There's a big presentation going on. I want you to be part of the online Zoom meeting. Take a look, take a look, take a look. And that's one thing you can do. You never can tell who is looking for this opportunity. Right? So that's my teaching for today. I'll be dropping this audio recording session on the Zoom meeting class. Our online session and all of that. So Abuja, we are meeting 1 p.m. today. Please get your friends in Abuja down to that meeting. I'll be teaching more about the exponential growth and how to make money with this company. Exponential growth is all about the exponential growth. I'll be creating this team, and this is a big topic. I just don't want to spend all the day teaching it right here. But I can spend 1 week teaching you all about the exponential growth. And that's what we'll be learning from this point to this Saturday. You need to keep seeing this game plan. You see, whatsoever your mind can keep, so if you can see it, you can achieve it. As long as you're seeing 10,000, this is not possible. 250 million naira is looking real. It's looking real. If you can't see this, you can't get it. You're sure that in the next 5 years, you won't be at the same level. If you do this thing right, you're sure in the next 5 years. So you can be patient. You can keep building. The goal is the fact that you're targeting your first 10 serious guys out of all the junks that will join your business and everybody that will come in and will not do anything. Your 10 serious guys will always be in this Zoom meeting. If they are not coming, they are not your 10 serious guys, because they will never know this truth. If after the meeting they don't pay attention, they don't listen to the recorded session, they won't be part of those 10. You need to have your 10 serious guys. Okay, so that'll be cool for today. Let me get comment statements on the leaders that got value from this meeting. Share your vibes, share your vibes, share your vibes, share your vibes as we move on. I welcome one name here is okay, let's start from Sandra AKK. I'm opening the mic for you. I'm opening our meeting today. That's exciting. Sandra is a mother and a strong businesswoman, and she's passionate about what she's doing here. So what did you learn from this meeting today? Let's hear from you, Sandra. Your mic is open. Hello, can we hear from you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Very loud and clear.
Hello. Okay, thank you so much for today's meeting. I actually ran away from my children so that I can come seclude myself to somewhere quiet so that I can hear you better. Again, I've learned so much from today's meeting, where you talked about if we are not seeing this plan, we can achieve. And our seeing is what ignites our believing. Not started getting results yet. For the fact alone that we are seeing, it will motivate us to move and look for our right 10 persons. I've learned that if a person says no, or if a person is registered under you and the person is not working, that is not the end of the business. The person is not seeing it yet. So what we need to do is look for our 10 sharp persons that you don't have to really propel. They are motivating themselves. You don't have to run after them. They will do what you are doing because they are seeing, and their belief becomes their motivation. And once they are motivated, they will get the results. Even if it has to take 3 solid years to get your 10 solid persons, then you can tell yourself that you are in business and face these 10 persons and build with them. I've learned so much. I'm really, really excited this morning. Thank you so much for today's meeting. I appreciate you, Moses. Thank you.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, let's get more feedbacks from this meeting. We got value from this meeting. Let's hear from you. What's so better? Let's hear from you, better. Got value from this meeting. Let's hear from you.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sir Moses. Thank you very, very much. This is an exciting opportunity as usual, and I'm very excited because my mom, she has started her claims, and she's so excited. For the very first time, she was telling me that she was able to sleep at night without waking up in the middle of the night. The only time she woke up in the middle of the night was going to eat.
Oh, we're losing better right there. Network is bad. The network is bad. Okay, we have another person right here. Is
Finish this
me. Okay, are you back? The network is going on.
Hello, can you hear me?
Sure, we can hear you now.
Okay, sir. I'm very excited, and I know that before she completes the cleanse, I know that I'm very hopeful, and I know that everything is going to be back to normal. And for today's leadership meeting, I'm very happy for the power of exponential growth. I've learned a lot, and even my leaders here, and I'm also very sure that they've learned a lot. Thank you so much. We are all going for today's event at 11 a.m. and a lot is going to be happening. We are very excited, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, so thank you very much from Better. Okay, Mia, let's hear from you. I don't know if it's a lady or a guy, but let's hear from you. You got value from this meeting. Hello? Hello? Mia? Hello? Hello? Okay. Waiting for she to connect. Okay. Manu Dwe, all the way from Abuja.
Yay.
Got value from this meeting. Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Morning. Yes, I can.
Yeah,
good morning.
Good
Hello.
Morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Hello.
we can hear you.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Okay. Good morning. Yeah, can you hear me?
Sure.
Moses, can you? Okay. Yeah. It's always a pleasure to be here with great leaders. I'm just coming out of the gym. I'm trying to take a shower and then head out to work before we make it to the 1 o'clock meeting at the Signature Restaurant and Spa. Joining Pure has been one of the best decisions I've made. I've been in Pure for just about a little over 2 months now. And I must say, I don't know of any other investment that you can put in as little as 60,000 naira that you'll be making about 500,000 within 2+ months. So I would like to encourage each and every one of you to put in the work. There's a strategy that works. And, we have leaders like Moses to thank for, laying down the strategies to work with. You want to make wonders, you want to be successful, you have to do what successful people do. So I enjoy you all to, be a part of the group. And, the sky is just the stepping stone. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. That was a great one from Amanu Joel. Okay. Okay. Ayo Daily Peters, let's hear from you all the way from Lagos. Ayo, are you in a place where you can talk?
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, I'm super excited to be here once more. So it's always a thing of joy for me to be in a gathering of professionals, entrepreneurs. So I learn every day, each and every day, from whatsoever we talk about here. So I'm so excited about it. And so far so good. Pure has been a promising movement for me, and I've actually achieved what I've never achieved in some businesses I've done in the previous. So in Pure, I've been able to achieve at least to some extent. It's really giving me joy, and I know this is just the beginning. More and more is still on the pipeline, and I'm just super excited about what the future holds in this business. And moreover, the thing that also gives me leverage in this business is how I was being able to position myself online, even as the call was even going on. I've been receiving calls. I've been going on and off. Calls are just coming in. Where they get my number from? Online. Understand? Just this morning, I got someone to sign up. Just this morning, will you? Just this morning, person contacted me this morning. I was ready to sign up. I've never met her anywhere. He just called me this morning. I'm ready. How can I join? Understand? So it's really giving me, it's really giving me, you know, this, that something huge is about to happen with this business. Understand? So, so the person has actually been purchasing clients 25,000 online. You know, he just told me, how can I be part of this? I've been reading about this complaint. So how can I be part? I want to be getting it at the distributor's price. I showed him the way. I showed her the way, and he is really even excited. He was taking me, as in praying for me, thanking me for showing her the way. So it's one of those things I'm grateful for.
All right, so that was a great one from
Yeah.
Ayo Daily Peters. Ayo, thank you. I always envy your business strategy online, because right now you're enjoying while others are still putting up some crazy effort, but you did those efforts in the past and they are paying off right now. Okay, that was a great one for Ayo. Let's get to hear from the last person right now, somewhere from Akure. Hello, somewhere. Can we hear from you?
Yeah, hello, good morning. It's the Moses.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm excited to be on this call once again. Though my network have not been that smooth, I've been on and off. But what I was able to get so far has been worth it, and it's been a great value. I think these are the things that I believe will help me and my teammates propel our business to the next level. And I share this a lot. Grateful to Pure as an opportunity. Uh, I mean, I couldn't imagine how uh, I was able to raise a six-figure income in this business in less than 2 weeks. Just doing a little effort into the business, and all I can say is momentum is building up. We are raising a lot of leaders here. We are attracting a lot of leaders here, and we believe very soon we're going to see a lot of people going diamond, a lot of people going silver, rubies, and platinum executive. All the way from Makure. So watch out for us. Thank you.
Wow, nice. Thank you very much, Samuel. Okay, all right. If you got value from this meeting, just indicate value, 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 value. Happy connecting with every one of us right here. Trust me, more things are coming. We haven't seen anything yet. A lot of things are coming. And in fact, this is just the beginning. This is just going to be mind-blowing. Trust me. So, all right. So Majid, hands is up. Let's hear from Majid. Majid wants to say something. All right, Majid.
Yes.
Majid.
Yes.
Hello, Majid.
Yeah.
Majid Marco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I'm on. Good morning, sir.
Okay, your hand was up.
I really wanted to say something. Yeah, I want to say something. I really want to thank you once again for always putting up this meeting, because this meeting has a way of igniting more fire in me. I don't know of any other person. It has a way of putting me up more for the business, for the challenges ahead. Like what I got this morning, getting your serious 10. I was just like, well, if I've been doing this and I don't have serious 10, which means I'm not doing anything. So I really got value from that, getting your serious 10. When I mean serious 10, not just getting 10. Serious and smart guys that are ready to go crazy, like the way we are going crazy. So I really want to thank you on that. God will reward your efforts for putting up this meeting every Saturday.
Amen.
I appreciate. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Does anybody want to say something? Does anybody want to say something? You want to say something, just indicate and I'll open your mic for you. You can just write on the chat, I want to say something, or you can raise your hands up. I try as much as I can to name a lot of, pick a lot of persons, but if If you want to say something, just indicate and I open the mic for you before we close this meeting. Want to say something? You can drop it on the chat. You can write, I want to say something on the chat, or you could just raise your hands up and I'll call you for you to say what you want to say. Okay, waiting. I'm waiting. Does anybody want to say anything? Okay. All right. Just let me know.